Hey guys, Trevor here. I just decided to throw a little tutorial video together. There's a couple of YouTubers out there that have been asking me recently how I do some of my different parkour and free running movements. So I figure why not? The way that I'm going to be demonstrating this is specifically how I learned it. So other people might not agree with how I'm teaching it, and that's fine because it works for me. It might not work for you, and in that case, go try it on your own, go look at other videos. Anyways, this first initial video that I'm going to do will be focusing on the wall front flip and the wall side flip. I expect you guys to already be able to know how to do the front flip and the side flip. I will not be going over that in this tutorial, but there's plenty of other good tutorials out there on it. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that later. It'll just be quick little tips that I think will be useful for a lot of other people out there on YouTube that want to learn these moves. First, I'll show you guys what they look like, and then we'll work on some progressions, and then we'll break it down a little bit further, okay? Here we go. What I want you guys to do is we're gonna get a blue block and we're gonna learn how to do step up front flips and step up side flips. So I'll show you right here, okay? So the key to these moves, the step up moves, are you're pushing up with your foot rather than forward and out. What I like to do is I almost think of it as a wall run or a wall pass where I'm going up. I want to drive my whole body straight up as much as I can. And at the top, that's when you throw your tuck. If it's a front flip, your tuck's going to be like that. Side flip, it's going to be like that. If you've ever been on the trampoline before or anything, guys, you'll know you can double bounce a person, sort of, if one person jumps right before the other. That's what we're doing here with our feet. So my feet, they go 1, 2. And that almost works as a way to double bounce myself. And I place my second foot right on the edge right here. So watch for the 1, 2 with my feet. We're gonna go into review. Step up front flip, step up side flip. That'll help you learn the inverted front flip, inverted side flip on the wall. Basically, review for that. You wanna make sure your steps are going 1, 2 right away, really quick. And also that you're popping yourself upwards, because that's the important part on this one, all right? We're gonna progress over to the wall now, and we'll see what we can learn over there. Now that we're at the wall, what I wanna show you is pretty much the exact same thing we learned with the step up front and the step up side flip. So if you go over the wall, you can see that there's no edge here, right? You're not gonna be able to use the edge like you can on the block. But it's the same idea. You're gonna step up really quick with that 1, 2 motion. So you go 1, 2, and then reach your peak, you reach up, you're gonna push back a little bit, okay? That's the only difference with this and the step up front and step up side flips, is that your foot that's on the wall is gonna be pushing you slightly backwards. You just wanna give it a little bit more force, that way you don't go over the block or into the wall in this case. Progressing to a flat wall, I would demo it here, except we're not allowed to do front and wall side flips or any wall tricks here because this right here isn't a solid wall. If you look, it's simply drywall. Someone's gone through it before already, so we literally aren't allowed to do any wall tricks here on a flat wall. So a couple tips if you are transitioning from the cheese to the flat wall. Go at it with a little more speed, a little more force pushing your leg down. Make it as quick as you can, the contact with the wall, because by doing that, there's less chance of slipping as opposed to if your foot is on there for a fair amount of time, then there's more chance that it's going to slip. Other than that, same principle, same idea. You want to push a little bit up and out, tuck at the top, and I think that's it. That's the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys have learned a lot from it, and stay tuned for the next one. Let me know if you guys need any other tutorials. Just throw a comment down or whatever if you want me to do one on a different move or anything like that. Anyways, see you guys.